Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now Golden State's starting five. They've got the eraser. Curry is out there with the prodigy. And it's the eraser, and it's the machine in at the point guard position.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a three-point game, and they pick up two.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's the machine. Pass to the eraser. Here's the prodigy. Here's the machine. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
They set the pick. Here's May. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to the machine. To the inside. 2 points. That one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's May. Now Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the three. And it's May missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Golden State moving it around. Here's the machine. Here's the eraser. Pass to the prodigy. It's picked off. Here's Ojale. To the paint. Here's Khan. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Free throw no good for Curry. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
The 76ers trail. Here's May. The offensive rebound. Ojale, that's good. Ojale's got 5 points so far.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's the prodigy inside. Here's the machine. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. May. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to the machine. Three-pointer. The eraser shot's good.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's May. Down low. The rebound by the eraser.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
The 76ers trail by 3. And the basket by Gordon.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to the prodigy. This one for 3. Here's the eraser, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Gordon. Here's May. It's tipped. Here's the eraser, defended by Gordon. Pass to the machine. Unloads from 13. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And the Warriors making a change here. White's checked in. Pass to the machine. Throws it up high, and it's blocked. Here's Ojale. He's got 5. Now here's Batum to the middle. Here's Hackett. The 76ers with another miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Curry passes to the prodigy. Here's the eraser, defended by Batum. Back to Curry. Out to White. Here's the machine. He has 5. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Takes it inside. A putback. Warriors leading by 3. Here's White. Misses the baby hook.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Gordon, the pass to Batum. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Hackett. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to the machine. Here's the prodigy, defended by Gordon. Here's the machine. Now here's White. Fires the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
On top of the 3, you're giving him the and 1. Bad defense all the way around.
Primetime's checked in for Philadelphia. The machine's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
White the pass to the eraser. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
White the pass to the eraser. Count it. The eraser's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. The 76ers trail by 7. Batuma's screen on White. Stripped away. Here's the eraser. Defended by Batum, and it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
We got Jerk.
So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 7. And they're on the break. Hackett, the pass to Primetime. Spins. And here's Batum. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Here's May. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Curry. Stolen away. Hackett, the pass to Primetime. There's the screen. Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's the Prodigy, defended by Gordon. Pass to the Prodigy. Curry with it. Here's the Prodigy. Scoreless thus far. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by the eraser. No good. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Hackett. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Pass to May. Outside Gordon. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's the eraser. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Here's Hackett, and it's denied. And they get it back. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Skinny is checked in for Mr. Perfect. And it's Ojale in for the Bulldozer. Golden State also making some changes. The Erasers checked in for the Eraser. And the Machine subbed in for Curry. Here's Ojale. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Warriors leading. Here he goes. Outside White. Pass to the Machine for the 3. And Creek pulls it down. 76ers shooting just 35% to start the game. .11 left in the first quarter. That gives them the lead. That's 7 points for Primetime.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Quickly looking it over. Pass to the Prodigy. Some nice passing by Golden State. 6 on the shot clock. Outside White. Here's the Prodigy. The 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hackett, the pass to Creek. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Davis is checked in for Gordon. The Warriors also with a sub. The Cobra is checked in for the Prodigy. And he makes the first but misses the second. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Akpala, the pass to Gordon. Here's Akpala. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to the machine. And again, no good by Golden State. And here is Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And so he makes both from the line. And so the first quarter is in the books. 76ers on top as they end the first quarter on a 5th. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Philadelphia.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Hey, I'd like to also shout out the way they've defended. Already they've recorded some really good shot blocks.
We've got Davis. He's out there with prime time. Ojale is out there with Skinny, and it's Hackett in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
To the inside, here's the machine, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Basket good. Davis has got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Pass to the machine. There's the pick. Inside, quickly, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Thunder's checked in for Philadelphia. The Erasers checked in for the Warriors. Goes up off the inbound. And it's Davis missing. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Doyle, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Davis. Tries again. It's rebounded by Quickly. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Davis kicks to Ojale. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 6. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The eraser passes to Doyle. Lobs it up there for White.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The machine passes to Doyle. Here's the machine. He's got 9. No good there. Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Primetime. Sinks the three-pointer. Primetime's got his second bucket.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The eraser passes to Gordon. Down low. And it's White missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the 76ers. White with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to the eraser. Inside. Now, here's Quickly. There's the triple. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Philadelphia's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Ojale kicks to Davis. They set the pick. Ojale lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Doyle.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's the eraser. Now, here's Quickly. Here's White. Good on the three-point shot. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Gordon comes in for prime time, and it's the Bulldozer in for Davis. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. The Prodigy comes in for the Cobra. Here's Thunder. Still scoreless. Pass to the eraser. Outside, White. Golden State moving it around. Here's the eraser. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Basket counts. 9 points for prime time.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's the eraser, defended by Gordon. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. The 76ers making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Okpala's checked in. Philadelphia leading by 3. Davis, the pass to Cobb. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
White the pass to the Prodigy. Offensive rebound. Okpala. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Creek. Outside Gordon. For 3. It's rebounded by Okpala. Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Philadelphia has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the eraser. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's May. Traps in the tray. May's got 11.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Akpala, the pass to the Prodigy. Pass to Akpala. Here's the eraser. 9 points in the game so far. Just 3 to shoot. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Akpala's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Gordon. They set the pick. Outside Davis with the shot. The Warriors pull it in. White left side. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's May. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
It's deflected. Here's the break. Here's Gordon. Here's Thunder. He has yet to score. Here's Creek. And the rejection by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. White, good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here are the 76ers now. Trailing by 2. Pass to May. To the middle. Here's Khan. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's the eraser. And now the 76ers on the break. The long distance 3 is buried. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
White the pass to Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Akpala. There's a good screen. Back to White. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's the Prodigy, defended by Gordon. The Prodigy, no good. Now here's Gordon. He's covered closely. Golden State's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. To the left side wing. Here's the eraser. Off target from 3-point range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Davis. To the paint. Here's May. A Prodigy with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Now here's White. Not a lot of room. And stolen by Gordon. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're measuring up that shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The bulldozer has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Prodigy is out there with Curry. It's the eraser. Then it's the machine, and it's the eraser in at the two-guard spot. Here's the machine. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Gordon from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the 76ers. Here's the machine. Pass to the eraser. Curry with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia leading by 6. Gordon the pass to May. With the drive, he gets that one. May's got 18 points in the game. Here's the machine. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to the Prodigy. Outside for Curry, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the left wing. It's stolen by Curry. It's 2-on-1. Pulls up for 3. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from the eraser.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Pass to May. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The eraser's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's the drive. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Now it's just a 3-point 76ers lead. Here's Ojale. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The 76ers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Pass to the eraser. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
May passes to Batum. Here's May. 76ers moving the ball around. And here's Gordon. 5 on the clock. From downtown. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to the machine. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's May. 20 points for him. Batum finds Gordon. Intercepted. Here's the eraser. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. The Erasers got 5 points now this quarter. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Batum throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Timeout called the Warriors. The Bulldozer with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
The Eraser passes to the Eraser. Here's the Eraser. He can't get that one to fall. Gordon with the defensive effort. Batum, the screen. And the basket by Gordon. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The shot by the Eraser. No good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here's May. Drives to the hoop. And Curry pulls it down. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's the Eraser. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Gordon. Here's May. Off target from outside.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to the Eraser. Inside. It's deflected. The Eraser passes to the machine. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Here's Ojale. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ojale's got 8 points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's the Eraser, defended by Gordon. Here's Curry with the 3, and there's the call on the Eraser. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The 76ers leading by 7. Here's May. He's got 20, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Pass to the Eraser. And the Warriors miss again.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Here's May. 22 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
I like the fact he's been dialed in. He's gotten into a nice rhythm, and he never got out of it.
And some changes here for the Warriors. The Machine's checked in for the Eraser, and it's White for the Machine. Warriors trail by 9. Now White, 13 points in the game. Pass to the Prodigy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw missing.
Number 28, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. The 76ers leading by 8. Outside, Batum. Outside Gordon. Here's Ojale. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Akpala. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Curry finds White. Golden State moving it around. And here is Curry. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Gordon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Hackett. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
White, wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. White's got 16 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, this hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Hackett, guarded by Kerr. Ojale. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The eraser passes to the Prodigy. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That'll be a jump ball.
Here's Ojale. He's got 10. Pass to Batum. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for
The free throw drops for Batum.
taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to the Prodigy. Back to White. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Gordon with it. 17 points in the game. Pass to May. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. May's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's the eraser. Here's Akpala. He's got 5. Curry finds White. Back to Curry. Here's the eraser. Defended by Batum. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from White.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Hackett. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Skinny is checked in for the 76ers. Primetime comes in for Gordon. Golden State also making some changes. The eraser comes in for the eraser. And it's the Cobra in for the Prodigy. Warriors trail by 6. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. Pass to White. Shoots it up. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. May buries the easy one. May's got 28 points for the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Quickly, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Fires for 3. The shot by Ojale, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Agboa. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Doyle passes to Quickly. Can't hit from in close. Philadelphia leading by 6. 20 seconds left in the third. Hackett guarded by Kerr. Pass to Primetime. Lock at 6. No good from outside. Here's Doyle. A 3 from Quickly, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers on top, leading by 6. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Thunder is out there with Gordon, and there's Davis, and it's prime time. And it's Creek in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. To the wing on the left. Here's the eraser. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 9. And here is Davis. Pass to Thunder. Kicks it out to Gordon. And they double up Gordon out to the right wing. Here's Thunder, pulls it up. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Thunder's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. Outside, White. Here's Doyle. Quickly with it. Outside, White. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis. The 76ers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Prime time, the pass to Gordon. To the middle. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Gordon with the screen for Davis. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Timeout, Warriors. The machines check in for the Warriors. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Outside, White to end the run. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got 24.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Prime time, the pass to Gordon.
Golden State foul. Number 28. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Gordon.
Gordon. 2 shots.
And Gordon drops them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's the prodigy. from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Thunder's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Davis. Into the lane. Pass to Primetime. Kicks it out to Gordon. Buries the long-range jumper. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 13. Good bucket there from the eraser.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Primetime. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Okpala. Okpala's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to the Prodigy. A 3-pointer, no good. It's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Primetime. Cuts it 5. It's rebounded by Okpala. Okpala's got his 5th rebound in this one. Quickly up top. Pass to the Prodigy. To the inside. Here's the eraser. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
A free throw drops for Quickly. Some changes for Philadelphia. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Skinny. Magician comes in for Gordon, and it's the Bulldozer in for Davis. Then for the Warriors, the Erasers checked in for White. Curry comes in for the Prodigy, and the Machine subbed in for the Machine. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break, here we go. Oh, that's blocked. Out to the wing. Here's May. And the shot falls short this time. Warriors trail by 11. Here's the Machine.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Down low, here's May. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's the Machine. Rebound by Thunder. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Primetime. A 3-pointer is right on target.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3s. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Pass to the Machine. Now, Quickly. Curry finds Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by Golden State. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And the Warriors with some changes. The Prodigy comes in for the eraser. And it's Towns in for the eraser. Philadelphia's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Ojale. Here's May, defended by Towns. Here's Hackett. Curry with some nice D. Warriors trail by 9. The eraser passes to Towns. Here's the Prodigy beyond the arc. Tries again. And Curry puts it in. 76ers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. To the paint. And it's Gordon missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Outside Curry. Pass to the eraser. Now here's Towns. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Batum's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Ojale. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside, Towns. It's deflected. Gordon against Towns. Here's May. Kicks it out to Gordon. But Trey, a prodigy with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's the eraser, defended by Batum. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from the machine.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Thunder's checked in for Philadelphia. And Golden State also making a change. The erasers checked in for Towns. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
The machine shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls.
Shooting for Golden State, number 21, taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. The 76ers lead. Pass to Gordon. And here's Batum. Here's Ojale trying to end the drought. Yes, it is. Score that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A prodigy, no good. Philadelphia leading by 5. In the corner, it's Gordon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Line for 2, Gordon.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Good on the triple. 21 points for the machine.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Thunder. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Takes it off the glass. Gordon's got 15 points here in the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
A prodigy passes to the eraser. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. To the middle. Here's Khan. In that one, good. Thunder's got 4 points now in the quarter. Warriors trail by 6. The machine passes to the product. 8 away. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. To the inside. Here's Khan. Curry with the defensive effort. And for the Warriors, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to the prodigy. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Timeout, Warriors. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to the eraser. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5.
The line for the Warriors, number 16.
Both good from the line that time.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Here's Ojale. Fires the 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
A prodigy. Rebound by the 76ers. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Here's May. So the 76ers win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early.